Hey yo, what's good, gang? It's been a minute, so welcome back because we're back at it again with another video. I've been working on a couple of things, bro. Okay, I know I always be yapping at the beginning of a video, but I'll make this quick so that you guys can understand, like, you feel me? So, I've been working on a couple things, had some new ideas and all that, but I can't really say what's gonna happen, you know? Well, one, I can say I'm opening a gaming channel, so you guys check it out. Check it out. Yeah, check it out. There isn't anything much yet, but then yeah, I'll start on like on Monday because now it's a Saturday. It's the fourth, I think. Yeah, it's the fourth. It's a Saturday, so there's just so much that I'm trying to accomplish by the end of this year. One of which is uploading, starting from with this one, is uploading 100 videos by the end of this year. I know that's a stretch. That's a stretch, bro. But yeah, I'll be uploading like 100 videos by the end of this year. So by the end of this year, I'd have like it would show like a total of 113 videos because I have 13 videos now. So it's 113 videos, bro. And shit, I know it's a lot, bro. It's a lot, and like I'm thinking about it, it's a lot, bro. But hey, man, consistency. I'm just trying to keep it consistent and just because I think I'm already past that point where it's like I do not really need that much exposure therapy yet at all. No, not at all. The fuck, I still need to be outside. So yeah, I've gotten used to this, so everything will just be flowing properly, and I'll be trying to give you uh quality this time because I've noticed there was a lot of lagging in the other videos, and that was kind of annoying. But yeah, with that said, man, hopefully y'all niggas also there to help me out, like subscriptions and likes and all that, comments. But yeah, time will tell. We'll just see how that goes along the way, alright? Yeah. So yeah, with that said, we'll just be checking out Derek FTB's videos. Horror movies I could easily survive. This is the finale. This is the final one. But yeah. Alright then, with that said, man, let's hop in and lock in.
Horror movies are something that I can admit I've grown to love. But no matter how much I love them now, when I'm watching them, there's still a part of me that just can't help but say it. That part of me that just
Ooh. Thinking about it, going back when I was much younger, I don't really know. Around around what age? 13, 14, bro. I have no idea why, but these things used to scare the shit out of me. They used to scare the shit out of me, bro. To the point where sleeping became a problem. Sleeping was a problem, bro. Sleeping was a problem. Like when you're so scared, bro, it is hot. It's fucking hot, bro. But no piece of you will be outside of the blanket, bro. Head to toe will be under the covers, bro. And it's hard, but you don't want to be snatched by like, bro. Yo, bro, growing up, watching horror movies is a problem. I don't really know when I started like getting used to it. I don't really know, but then yeah, just at some point I just got used to it, and I just started loving horror movies, bro. Just started loving horror movies.
part of me that just I can survive this! Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over even more horror movies that I can easily survive. And I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process to survive these movies one last time. And also some of the ones that I can't. And also to honor it being a finale, I'll be running it back with some of the ones y'all said I had trash strategies for in the past. Trash strategies? Y'all just ain't see the vision. And without further ado,
Yeah, I don't know, Derek. I don't know. There was some movies where you said you could survive, and I was like, Nah, no way, bro. No way, bro. You sure?
Y'all just ain't see the vision. And without further ado,
Us, bro. Us is what? I'm beating myself up, bro. Us, bro. Us isn't really that much of a horror movie. Something you could be afraid of. I mean, yeah, it's creepy. Like, imagine running into yourself, a double gang of yourself, and that nigga is trying to kill you so it can take your place. That's fucked. But I'm beating myself up, bro. I'm gonna beat this nigga up.
first up this time around is Us. Like, the movie. Most people know this one, but you may not, so I got you. Us is a Jordan Peele movie, you know who it is. About a family who, after going to their summer beach house, get visited by another family that looks oddly similar to them. Like, it's a little weird. And after getting a better look, they realize that that other family is them.
And what's the whole plot of this movie? Where did these niggas come from? Where did they come from? I think I forgot. No, I did forget. Was it some kind of mixing in like a couple movies, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, Us is about a family that gets visited by their clones or doppelgangers or evil twins. And it's not only them either. Anyone who lives in America will be paid a friendly visit by a lower maintenance version of themselves. So in this one, it's quite literally me versus me out here. And I'm just rip the banner right off and say it. I'm beating the out of myself. The first,
bro, exactly. No way, bro. You are not me. Us. More like not like me, bro. Not like me. No way. I'ma beat the shit out of this nigga, bro. I mean, yeah, it'll kind of be a problem if it'll be a problem if this other me was exactly like me. You feel me? Exactly like me, from like mentally, physically, and emotionally, bro. That would be your problem. Cause y'all niggas will be throwing the same hands, and that will last, I don't know, till when. Y'all niggas will be throwing the same hands. But then these ones seem like it's just what? Some I still don't understand the whole thingy, but then it's just like a double gang of you trying to take your place. And they trying to take your place because whatever version or world they come from is is kind of fucked or treats them badly or anything. Like, I don't know. But bro, I'm tanking you, bro. I'm a beat.
first few seconds, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be a little shocked seeing myself because, like, my face is that unsymmetrical. But after I gain my composure,
Yeah, that's another problem I'll be having. That's another problem I'll be having. I'm like, shit, bro. Do I look like this? Bro, I know I'm chopped, but do I look like, yo, bro, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. I'll beat you up for looking like that. And imagine everything you went through, bro. Every shit that you tried to like overcome and you couldn't, and times where you disappointed yourself. This could not be a better time, my guy. This could not be a better time, bro. Don't beat yourself up. I'ma beat this nigga up, bro. I'ma beat him up.
I gain my composure, the other me's gonna catch the meanest right hook. We're talking about a version of me that has lived in a tunnel his whole life. No special abilities, no skills that I don't have. Just feral, eating raw rabbits every day, and worst of all, no haircut. You know,
no haircut, bro. No confidence in you.
who's a haircut gives you, and this dude hasn't even gotten
it's
one.
no
Yeah,
confidence
if
in
gonna be
you,
scared
bro.
of me, I might even enjoy it while I do it too. I mean, think about it. This is literally me.
That
So
ball,
anytime I've been mad or disappointed at myself, now is the perfect opportunity
bro,
to let all that out in a healthy way. And before you say, well, what about all the other clones for every other person? From my understanding, the clones only go after and kill the person that they're supposed to be. And if I was in this movie, I wouldn't plan on fighting anyone but myself or helping.
I mean, yeah, bro, those are your problems.
You could have taken that guy apart.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Those are your problems. I got me to deal with. Deal with yourself, bro. I am not beating up nobody else's clone or whatever, bro. I got shit that I gotta deal with, my guy. I got shit that I gotta deal with. You on your own, boy. You on? I don't give a fuck.
That goes for my family too. I'm sorry, mom. You're gonna have to fight your demons on your own. So my only focus will be taking out myself.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, mom. Sorry, big bro. Sorry, nephew. To all my niggas too, I'm sorry, bro. You're on your own with that shit. You're on your own, bro. I'm a vouch for you though.
My only focus will be taking out myself, which, as much as I'm hyping it up, would probably be a bit traumatizing. Murking your clone, that's some deep stuff. Like,
Ooh, bro, it'll be like this some Rick and Morty episode, bro, where you beat the shit out of yourself and then you bury yourself. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that would fuck me up,
I would have to bury myself and see myself lying there. Like,
bro.
damn, my face really is that unsymmetrical, huh? But I'll get it done. I'll get over it. I mean, bro, this dude is 5'9". Of course I'm whooping him. Now this one is
Okay, Nightmare on Elm Street, bro. Leave. Just leave. Like, leave the area. Leave the block. Make it out the hood, bro. Leave. Cause isn't it like when you stay there and it's like what's this, the descendants of like the people who killed Freddy? That's the people he's after, right? Yeah. And it's because they in that area, right? Yeah. Leave. Leave. Just go. Cause there's no way you're telling me you beating this nigga in your dreams, bro.
and not only is it difficult, but this is also one of the ones y'all said my strategy was booty for, so we running it back. We all know the main man in this one, Freddy Krueger. You know, pizza face dude, knives on his fingers, fitted up like Waldo, and scariest of all, he can murk you in your dreams. That's right. Besides his face looking like a medium cheese pie from Little Caesars, the scary thing about Frederick is that he could get you in your dreams. So one moment you could be dreaming that you laid up next to your dream girl, then blink, you just had a one night stand with Freddy Krueger. In your dream, but still.
No.
It felt real.
Oh,
and on top of that,
no.
he kills you. Once you fall asleep and Freddy is set on you, 90% of the time, it's wraps. Meaning this dude Freddy is a problem, and I'ma have to deal with it. Like I mentioned, last time I came up with a plan to beat him that I thought was pretty good, but y'all thought it was trash. So I got a new strategy. Hear me out. So since Freddy over here is trying to kill me in my dreams, it's safe to say to defeat him, I'd have to kill him in my dreams. And here lies our first issue. Cause I don't know if y'all ever fall some.
What do you mean? I mean, if the Nick wait, wait. Wasn't it impossible for him to die in his dream, in your dream though? Cause like they had to bring him into the real world, right? For them to kill him or temporarily stop him. I don't know. I don't know. I personally ain't no way I'm dying in my dreams. So I'm thinking, if he's in your dreams, the nigga must be mortal, right? He must be able to tank whatever you throw at him, right? Yeah. I'm overthinking. Fuck.
You'll be trying your hardest to throw a punch and get pieced up 86. I'd have to kill him in my dreams. And here lies our first issue. Cause I don't know if y'all ever fall somewhere in a dream, but that junk is nearly impossible. It's actually horrible.
It is. It is, bro. It's like you try your best to throw a punch, right? But that punch is not going. And you're just wondering, bro, what the fuck? Because in other dreams, my nigga, in other dreams, I'm Bruce Lee up in this bitch. I'm telling you, bro. I am Bruce Lee up in this bitch, bro. I'm tanking everything. I'm beating niggas up. But in most dreams, bro, it's just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? and I'm just trying to figure it out. It's either I can't fight or I can't run. And I'm just like, yo, why? It's my why? Why is this happening to me in my dreams, bro? I can't fight, I can't run. What the fuck am I doing here then? Bro, it's a problem. It's a problem.
You'll be trying your hardest to throw a punch and get pieced up 86 times before you even wind your arm back. Punches moving at the speed of a sloth. Like, I thought this was my dream. Why am I losing? And even when the hits do connect, it's either you got freaking Labubu's for fists with how soft the hit is, or the dude you're punching is a brick wall. So I can't even fight Freddy even if I wanted to. Well then, what am I gonna do? If I can't beat up Freddy, then what's my plan? I didn't know either, I really didn't. But then I started thinking, and thinking, and thinking. And then it hit me, lucid dreaming. Now you may be asking, Derek, what the heck is lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is pretty much like regular dreaming, except it's not. Like a regular dream where stuff is just happening. In a lucid dream, you could do whatever you want, be whatever you want, create whatever you want, pretty much anything. All because you're aware that you're dreaming. And as someone who has been dreaming every single night without fail since birth, I've gotten plenty of reps in dream and have had time to hone my abilities. So forget me punching Freddy. If I'm in control of my dream, oh, don't let me be in control of my dream. I could literally summon anything to defeat him. An army of sharks, Mike Tyson and an army of...
Nah, bro. Nah. I don't want no sharks, no Mike Tyson. I'm doing that shit myself, bro. Doesn't matter if like I'm throwing beams at this nigga, bro.
Sharks, whatever I want to do to defeat him is gonna work. I'm like that kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, so y'all can bump my old strategy. I like my new one more anyways.
Invisible Man was just a weird movie, bro. I ain't never seen a movie this weird, bro. It's just weird. Like, why?
Alright, y'all gonna have to hear me out on this one. Invisible Man is about surprise, an invisible man who stalked his ex after she left him. I'm not gonna lie, 8 out of 10 usage of invisibility. But he's not only stalking her, he's also trying...
What? Yo. Never give a nigga super speed. Never give a nigga what's this? The power of invisibility. Never give a nigga the power of time, bro. Don't ask me how I know this.
What do you mean by that?
Just don't, bro. Just don't. He's gonna be a problem. A menace.
Ruin her life, making her look crazy, framing her for murder, you know, just doing messed up stuff. So that's what we're dealing with in this one. A psycho ex who's not only trying to ruin my life, but is also not visible. And I'm not gonna lie, I was intimidated at first. An opponent that I can't see, that's low-key scary. But then I used 5% of my brain power and realized, bro, this dude is just a ghost without the perks of being a ghost. Like what scares people.
Bro, that's it. You can't see him. That's it. He doesn't have powers or anything. But it'll still be a problem. It'll still be a problem. For me to see him coming, I'm gonna lay flour every fucking way, bro, so I can see him coming. I could just see him coming at least.
It's not that you can't see them. It's the whole otherworldliness of them. The fact that they're no longer human. But this dude, he can't phase through none. He can't possess nobody. He can't even throw no objects across the room. I mean, he can. There's gonna be stuff only a regular dude can toss across a room, like a TV remote. Or like a toaster. All he can do is go invisible. Oh, but you can't see him, so he's gonna catch you off guard and oh no, he ain't. Because in this movie, the invisible man isn't even trying to kill the girl. He's just trying to ruin her life and get her to have his kid. So I don't even gotta worry about this dude laying a finger on me. He just wants my baby. And if that's the case, that makes things even easier. I would know exactly what to do to get him off my case. The second I get a sneaking suspicion that this dude is somehow invisible and is stalking me, I'm immediately hitting the local Costco and buying bags of flour. But we ain't. As soon as I get home, I'm covering my entire apartment floor in flour. And since I live in New York, it won't even take long. What, like two bags of flour should be enough? And the second I'm done with that, I'm gonna be posting.
Flour is too much.
Eventually, this invisible man gonna have to pop up, and when he does, thanks to the flour, I'm gonna know exactly where he's going. And
exactly. Yeah.
I start tossing blankets and towels into the air until eventually one lands on him. And
Homie starts tossing blankets. Don't you think this nigga will dodge these blankets, bro? Me personally, I'm dodging every blanket you throwing at me. And you also kind of giving him like by tossing these blankets, you're actually giving him a platform to stand on so that he's not always on the flower. I'm overthinking this too much.
One lands on him. And from that point on, it'll be easy. The invisible man.
When is eventually happening, bro? When is eventually happening?
The invisible man gonna be real visible and he gonna cast these hands. And the best part, like I mentioned earlier, he's a regular dude that's not gonna wanna hurt me because he wants me to have his kid or whatever. Like, bro.
Right.
Oh, so yeah, invisible man, easy peasy. I can't say the same thing about the next one though.
No one has survived this, bro. No one. No one. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. No one is surviving this. That is crazy.
And the thing, we followed this group of scientists who after one day save a husky that was being hunted down.
Personally, one way of surviving this is obviously you know that you're not infected, right? Not knowing who isn't, but then, I mean, I feel like they had a great idea on like finding out who is and who isn't with like, what's this, collecting blood samples and all that thing. But I don't have the time for that, bro. I'm burning everything. I'm burning every fucking thing. It's like you seeing a spider, grabbing your shoe, looking back, it's gone, and you just burn the house down.
Ability to take over and shapeshift into any living creature, including humans. Turning this lab of scientists into pretty much, I'm not even joking when I say this, a game of Among Us, trying to figure out who or how many of them have been assimilated. Bro, this one is scary. First off, that cute dog was a trap. I thought he was here for belly rubs and petting, but nah, he fooled us. Did us how the whites did the natives, just lies. Secondly, I gotta stress this again. This thing can literally become us. After doing some gross, bloody, body horror looking stuff, it can replace and replicate us down to a T. Everything, your hair, your eyes, it knows if you're innie or outie. Bro, think about how terrifying that would be. Until you straight up...
So you see, I'm burning everything, bro. I'm treating this as a situation to where I cannot find the spider I was trying to unalive. Everything is burning. I'm out.
See someone die, you wouldn't know what's going on, who got turned, or when they got turned. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This one might be a loss. Y'all know I'm a professional self-glazer, but even I know my limits. If every single dude aboard this spaceship is a genius scientist, and even they're confused, what chance do I have? Have y'all seen my GPA? Putting me in a room with geniuses like this is like putting a WNBA player in a room with a boys' middle school team. There's levels to this. Lady, if they all sit in there blaming each other, saying smart stuff, and then turn around and ask me to weigh in on the situation, I'm a panic. I was never a good crewmate. I won't know what to say. I'm gonna just get someone ejected. Maybe myself. Even stuff that you think I would be smart enough to catch on to, I won't catch on to. I'm sure. Like the whole alien leaving blood behind after it turned someone thing. Yeah, I wouldn't get that. I would have the completely wrong reaction. Like one of my crewmates could come out the bathroom acting normal, go in and see it's covered in blood. What do you think I'm gonna say? Oh my. Alright, who got their period? I'm telling y'all, I don't have the IQ for this. So the thing, I am not surviving. Best case scenario, I burn the whole lab down like they did at the end of the movie, and I take myself out with the alien.
Yeah. No. Hey, I'm not taking myself out with no alien, bro. Like I said, I'm burning that shit and leaving. I know I'm not an alien, bro. If I am, I apologize to the rest of the world. Besides that, I'm no alien.
This is another one of the ones y'all said I had a mediocre strategy for. Or should I say lack thereof? Because last time I said I'll just murk his mom. Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, we know him, you know him. Big guy in a hockey mask, chills by a lake, and sometimes rocking a machete, or a spear, or really just anything he can kill you with, he's rocking. Now, before I get into the meat and potatoes of this one, I gotta make something clear, and a lot of y'all not gonna agree, but...
I feel like in different like versions of like Jason, it depends. I think he is dead. the one where he's fighting Freddy. Is he Freddy? Or is it Michael Myers? Jason versus between the two. Who the fuck was it? I think it was Michael Myers. He was dead there, right? Yeah. Bro, there's no way I'm tanking. There's no way I'm tanking this nigga, bro. Did you see what he did to the other nigga?
Oh! He needs some milk.
Ain't no way, bro. No fucking way. Any version of Jason where he's not a zombie, I'm winning against. No question about it. Last time I gave him way too much credit because I was comparing him to Game Jason. But when you really look at the facts, before part 6, notice how the people Jason killed weren't ever properly prepared. No one ever had a shotgun or a pistol. You know why? Because if Jason pre-part 6 saw a group of teenagers in the woods, partying, doing dumb stuff, looking like an easy kill, but they all had Glocks on their hip, he is not tanking these Glocks, bro. If everybody's aiming at this nigga, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way he's surviving this. He would have turned right back around and would have took his bitch back to his mama's crib and waited till next summer. And that's probably happened before. Why do you think there was a 2-year break between part 3 and part 4? Jason was still mortal. He wasn't trying to get shot. So everybody between those years was strapped. That's crazy. Jason before part 6 is getting met with slugs, deagles, MP5s. But part 6, Jason and beyond, that's the Jason I gotta worry about. Because this Jason not only has the hunting skills and brute strength of the previous Jason, but since he was literally revived from his grave, this guy probably smells like shit. Really though, I mean, thanks to it, he's immortal and stuff. It's not that big of a problem compared to, you know, that. But I don't know. I imagine being chased by Jason gets much scarier when you can literally still smell him right behind you. But yeah, this dude is a problem. Immortal, crazy hunting skills, and smells like a deep fried can of cheeks. How do I plan on surviving? Well, although it's almost as hard as the last one, I have a plan still. I addressed this recently, but the reason 90% of the people in Jason's movies die is for 2 reasons: stupidity and booty calls. For some reason, even before part 6, these dudes have been willingly showing up to a secluded camp, knowing that there's rumors of a psycho killer there, and getting down every single time. Babe, let's go skinny dipping. What is wrong with y'all? So what's gonna immediately give me an edge in this situation is just simply abstaining. Might be a little hard though. Telling me to turn off my charm is like telling a bird not to fly. I mean, even the other day, I was walking by this spot and this group of ladies called me handsome. I love nursing homes. But once I'm abstaining, my plan will already be in motion. Because not only will I get to keep my clothes on, but now I'm no longer Jason's priority target. Meaning all I gotta do is chill in the cabin, don't go outside. When I hear a strange noise, don't go investigate it. And most importantly, the key. So what happens if he breaks the door down? What you gonna do there? The big key to surviving this one. The second I hear a scream, just get the heck out of there. And you may be like, how, Derek? You can't outrun Jason. Well, a lot has changed in these last 2 years, because now your boy can drive. Yeah, so he may be able to outrun me, but good luck outrunning a 2013 Acura TF. And I don't care if you say running away from Jason is so lame. I've seen him punch a dude's head off. I'm trying to survive. You fight Jason then. Ain't no fucking way, bro. I don't care. About a group of house burglars who one day decide to rob the wrong dude. I ain't gonna lie, this was a nice movie. I enjoyed every part of this movie. Don't breathe. And it will be an easy lick. They decide to break to the house of this blind old man, only to come and find out this wasn't no ordinary blind dude. This guy was a blind ex-Navy SEAL. And after seeing that he's strapped, they have to find a way to get out his crib without being detected. Yeah, this is a good movie, great even. But as much as I like it, this one is just too easy. My guy, Navy SEAL or not, he's a blind old man. This isn't the freaking the stone pillar we're talking about. Yeah, he's a veteran and he does have a gun, but we acting like this dude got seismic sense or something. Like he's gonna click his tongue and know where everything's at. Yeah, but still, dog, it's his house. It's his house. Every creek, bro, this guy has his house barricaded, dog. He has his house barricaded. He has his house. Yo, but then, hey, thinking about it, you could just shoot the nigga and then it's over. But hey, bro, There's just too much to it. It's just too much to it.
It's nothing like that at all. He got regular ears just like me and you. Like, come on, y'all can't tell me the title isn't dragging it a bit. Don't breathe? Bro, you can breathe, bro. If he's in the other room, you can breathe. Just don't go around panting like a dog. Like, I'd honestly be more scared of this dude panic shooting me than like putting me in a blind Navy SEAL chokehold. And yeah, some parts of the dude's house are really dark, and the dark is pretty scary. But
you see, that's the scary part. That's the scary part. He's used to it. You walk in a dark room, bro. Obstacles are there. He knows every single obstacle that there is in that room, and you still trying to figure it out. Niggas sprinting, you feeling your way through. He catches up to you, you gone. You dead as hell. You dead as hell, bro. So, if you have a gun and you're not gonna use it, you might as well count yourself out. You're a dead nigga.
Stopping me from picking up my phone and turning on my flashlight. It's not like he's gonna see it. So in this one, the second I see him pull off some crazy military-ish on one of my burglar buddies, I'm gonna be like,
but I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. That was crazy. How he grabbed the gun and knew where his neck was, that was crazy. But I ain't gonna say nothing about it though.
That. And I'm not wasting no time. I'm taking my shoes off, turning on my flashlight, and tiptoeing myself out that door. And worst case,
as soon as he grabs that nigga, I am out. I'm going. I'm not staying for this. I didn't sign up for this shit, bro. Y'all told me he was blind and he had money. I came for the money. I didn't know this nigga was fucking Daredevil. I'm out. The first nigga he grabs, I'm going, bro. Accurately grabs the neck. Bro, let me out.
Scenario, if he boards up all the doors and windows before I can escape, I have a surefire way to take him out. But it may come with a sacrifice. If he's in my vicinity and I truly feel like he's about to find me, I'll have to do it. I'll have to potentially sacrifice my phone. I'll open up TikTok and play one of those. Y'all know those play this if you feel unsafe audios? Yeah, I'll play one of those and slide my phone to the other side of the room. From there, he'll either be too terrified or too distracted to know what's going on behind him. Then,
I'm sorry, I'm overanalyzing it. So, but then it comes with a problem. It comes with a problem. If you're gonna play it and then slide it. If, yo, bro, I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get like, but if you take it, me personally, now, this is how it's gonna work out. I'm the blind nigga, right? All right, since I'm the blind nigga, you take your phone, bro. I know that shit's gonna play immediately. Immediately you press that video, it's gonna play immediately. It's not gonna play after like a couple minutes or whatever. It's gonna play immediately. You throw that shit. I heard from where it came from, and if you slide that shit, I still know that, bro. That shit started playing from there. It slid all the way there. This motherfucker is in this direct. There's no way, bro.
I'll tap it.
But then it's movie logic.
Him on the shoulder. Well, bam! A vase straight to the head. And he literally won't see it coming. And before y'all try and shade me and be like, oh, but you're a burglar in this scenario and that's an innocent old blind man. No. If you've seen the movie, you know what's in his basement. So
yeah, and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. Yo, it is not pretty.
Face to the face is calm compared to what these prisoners are about to do to him when I call the cops. And yeah, this is that easy. I mean, come on, y'all. This is a blind guy. Would y'all be scared to rob, I don't know, Stevie Wonder's crib? No. Insanely talented artist, but I don't think he won't be able to stop me from robbing him in a one-on-one.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, no.
This is another one I've gone over before. Michael Myers. Last time I told you I was gonna whoop the boo-boo out of him because he was old and I seen Corey do it to him in Halloween Ends. But after 2 years, I'm willing to admit it, y'all. I was wrong on this one. I'm not beating Michael because of what Corey did to him in Halloween Ends. I'm beating Michael because of what Lori did to him in Halloween Ends. Yeah, I said it. You thought I was gonna brush past the fact that this dude got overpowered by his 61-year-old grandmother? No, I ain't. How could I? And he didn't just get overpowered by Lori. No. Lori straight up wrecked him in a 1v1. Killed him. So much for that whole you can't kill the boogeyman. Guess what, y'all? He's dead. And here come the excuses. Oh, but you can't do what Lori did. Lori knew him better than anyone. She studied studied him. What did she
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
study? I want to know. Was there like a freaking highlight reel of Michael's first outing killing people? I want to know.
Cause I want to know too, bro. I want to know if there's a manual to defeating every single horror movie character, bro. I want to know. I want to know, and give it to me in the beginning of the movie, bro. Cause I'm not the one
Oh, tell
dying.
me, please. I'm not moving my stance. If anything, y'all saying I can't beat Michael that first time around made me want to prove to y'all I can beat him even more. So my strategy for this one, just 1v1 him like Lori did. I mean, I'd like to think I'm stronger than a 61-year-old lady. And since this Michael was all beaten up and old and
He's still
infections and
human,
all that
so
stuff from the last movie, I'm definitely beating the brakes off him. Especially if I
most
go for his mask.
definitely.
I might not even have to fight him. This dude Michael be acting like a iPad kid when you take his mask. Give it to me. Throw that junk into a wood chipper and tell him to
Tell
go
him
fetch.
follow.
So Michael
Yeah.
Myers 2 years later and he's still getting whooped by me. Unless it's Prime Michael. He's probably cooking me. That's pretty much all the horror movies I wanted to go over this time. And as y'all can see, third time around, and I'm still unstoppable. I know some of y'all are sad that the series is over, but I'll consider doing a part 4 if, and only if, we get 125,000 likes on this part before September of next year. First time doing a like goal, so I'm a little nervous. And moral of the story? Alright, who got their period?
Now we need a break. Try to run away, try to get away.
Yo, bro. Yeah, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, man. That was Derek FDB. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, that was it. So if you haven't hit that subscribe or smash that like button, what are you doing? No, what are you doing, gang? Who's got your attention? Alright, man. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. With that said, peace.